I'm going to try to do this all in one take because I really don't feel like editing this video. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. So before I get started, I just want to kind of say, apologize on behalf of all of us, mostly because Katie and Farah, who both did not post this week, they just started school again, and they're in college, and that's a really, really big transition to just go from living at home to living in a dorm in college and roommates and all of that. So they have insanity going on right now, and I was really, really sick in the beginning of the week. But I'm sorry. I love you guys. Let's make an agreement. If I don't put up a video on Monday, you are completely free to punish me. Whatever you want down in the comments below, and I'm not the type of person to not do things. I'll do it for the sake of you guys, because I love you guys. Let's go ahead and get started. This week I wanted to talk about movies, because I just finished watching Don't Be Afraid of the Dark, and it was alright, I guess. I used to watch the show as a kid, and it was really, really scary. The movie wasn't that scary. There was just like things popping out, which was the only things that were scary. But it was good. Katie Holmes is in it, and she plays the dad's girlfriend, and that little girl from Wizard of Waverly plays the one who plays Max when he gets turned into a girl. That girl is the main character. So yeah, it was good, I guess. I ended up editing. I just feel weird staying in one position for too long while I talk. I feel like I bore you guys when I stay in one position for too long. Anyway, I'm just going to kind of talk about some of my favorite movies. I have 3 types of favorite movies. The first one being disaster movies. I don't know why I like end of the world movies so much. One of my favorites is The Day After Tomorrow, which is pretty much natural disasters gone awry. There's tornadoes and tsunamis and earthquakes and snowstorms and hurricanes just all over the wazoo and crazy, and it's a really, really good movie, and Dennis Quaid is in it, and I don't know why I like Dennis Quaid so much. He's a good actor. I like him. The next disaster movie that I really like is Independence Day. Will Smith is in it, and I really, really like Will Smith. He's kind of one of my favorite actors. He's kind of disappeared off the face of the earth, thinking about it. When's this next movie coming out? In this movie, in this video, I'm just gonna be rambling. Anyway, so, the other types of movies that I like are animated movies. I was about to say animation movies. Animated movies. Especially Hiroshi Miyazaka's movies. Totally not how you say his name, but I'm gonna say it like. He has movies like Castle in the Sky, Howl's Moving Castle, Kiki's Delivery Service, My Neighbor Totoro, and my favorite, Spirited Away. Now I'm gonna talk about Spirited Away. Spirited Away is pretty much about this girl who, her and her parents are moving to this new town, and they kind of go off the beaten path and find this little town, and they decide to stay the night at the little town, and they just start eating food there, but the food is cursed because the town is actually a bathhouse where ghosts and spirits and Japanese folklore pretty much go to relax. And yeah, so her parents get turned into pigs, and they get put in the pig house, which is where the lady of the bathhouse puts all the humans that try to meddle in their business. But before she can find the girl, Haku, the henchman of the lady of the bathhouse, finds her and gets her a job inside the bathhouse so she can help find her parents and escape. It's a really good movie, just cinematically. It has such good eye to detail, and just all of his movies are very, very just visually beautiful. But also, it's just a really nice story. It has a very, very good plot, and I love Taku, and just that it's just so subtle in his beauty, and I think all of his. Another one of my favorites is Howl's Moving Castle. Actually, I love Howl's Moving Castle so much. If you don't know what Howl's Moving Castle is about, it's a novel. It's a movie based on the novel by Diana Wynne Jones, and it's pretty much about a girl who gets turned into an old lady by a witch that she pisses off, and she has to find the witch of the wastelands to turn her back. But one, she can't tell anyone that she has a curse placed on her, and 2, she ends up becoming a maid for a wizard named Hal, who is a drama king and a womanizer and just super funny. Just a big, 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 big drama king. Anyway, it's kind of just the journey of her discovering herself and who she is, but more importantly, discovering who Hal is, and kind of why he turned out to be this way, and what happened to him to make him kind of have this heartless. I'm air quoting because it has something to do with the movie, and I don't want to spoil it because I really, really want you to see it. And then my third favorite type of movie would have to be Mike. historical movies. I really, really like historical television. Probably know this from my TV thing, but I watch the Borgias and the Tudors I used to watch, and I just love historical types of things. But National Treasure is not really a historical show, but I really, really like that movie. The first one. The second one's alright, but I really, really like the first one. It's just genuinely funny and maybe a bit historically inaccurate, but still entertaining and fun to watch. And a favorite movie for me is a movie that I can watch over and over and over again and not get tired of anytime soon. But yeah, I really do like historical movies. The Other Bullying Girl, all of that types of movies really interest me. I'm just a very, very history-oriented person. I love history, so I read historical books, watch historical movies, then talk about them with Julie. It's just how my mind works. But yeah, that's pretty much it, and I will see you guys on Monday. Bye!